Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Eternal Phoenix. My Ascended Master name is Sierra Rhythm. I am a GM for a order that is actually in the works. And I'm actually, I hope that I'm an initiatory freaking GM at the ROIC in San Jose. If not, then I've been really misguided. But I do hope that somebody outside of Texarkana, Texas, and Arkansas that's in to, the Masons and stuff. I really hope that it reached somebody in the right connection, because, I am really I'm not in a safe position right now, because I'm being attacked by the Masons in my town constantly. I'm getting hit by EMFs. There's a duplex on our street, and then there's a house across from us, and then there's our house, and then there's two houses behind us, a house and a garage. And I believe there's 5 EMF machines, and 2 of them are in the duplex, and then the other 3, of course. But I'm getting hit so bad, I'm shaking, and the EMF machines is the ones I'm talking about, is going to be the ones that they used in the Cold War. Okay. I don't have any help. They're using mind manipulation. They're using these metal rods that the judge in this town, actually Governor Abbott from the state of Texas, apparently, or Ken Paxton, because he was actually governor when I was fucking born, and they had them implanted in the back of my neck. Apparently, a lot of us have them here in this town, and I don't know if anybody else does. And if that's the case, then the EMF frequencies that these machines are putting off are so strong that it ruptured the one in the back of my left ear. And from what I heard from the ethers, from the internally energetic field, 5D, spirit, the source, they emitted to actually, it ruptured it, and they even said that it's supposed to cause brain hemorrhaging. So, there's 5 Masonic lodges in my general county. There's 3 in my general county and 2 on the Arkansas side that I know of. Okay. I haven't done anything wrong to these Masons, really. They've been lied to. They've been told wrong information, because Shane Goodwin and his father, as well as Chad Hernandez and his father and his mother, both attempted to try to hijack a presidential telephone call today. Not only that, but because I wouldn't sleep with Shane Goodwin, and because I don't want to be with him. He was jealous of me and Drew because I didn't want him. So, I guess him and Chad got together, devised a plan, and they've killed the kids. And I'm going to keep voicing my opinion until it gets fucking heard from the outside world. So, they killed me in August, and they've been trying to play mind tricks on me, and they've been using the EMF fucking sound waves, but they don't even realize that I'm capable of actually really transmuting and sending back the energy instantly. For real. And they keep saying, oh, in ethers, it's not possible, and they keep thinking it's a game. It's not possible. You can't. Yes. I did. I have. I still do. And the fact that they actually tried to hijack a presidential line, and I heard it, and I don't even have a phone, so that tells you that I'm tapped in, because I heard it. I actually felt the energy of them trying to hijack the fucking phone line while they were talking today. It wasn't about actually tapping into the electromagnetic field itself. It was more like I felt the energy. I felt the essence of it. I'm an energy reader. I can read energy instantly. I don't have to have a face and a name to go with it. I know it. You could be Kermit the fucking Frog. And I still know who you are, so you keep going into the ethers trying to fucking erase things, and you don't even realize I've already beat you. I can travel in the past and the future. I'm fucking Lucifer. I'm Hecate, incarnated, because you killed me. And then you're telling everybody I'm fucking dead, trying to do black magic and tell them I'm fucking dead and shit. Sarah Poole's mom's doing that shit too, and so is Jeremy Poole. And then they were like, and see, here's the thing, it would be different if it was actually schizophrenia, because schizophrenia is like multiple personalities in your own voice, but I'm actually hearing their voice. I'm actually hearing them. And they think it's a game, and they think that nobody fucking hears them, because they're using a Ouija board. And they really don't realize that it's really about to fucking go down, because, hello, I'm really that tapped in. And I don't have to have EMF. I don't have to have electronics, because right now I'm off grid. I'm ghost right now. They can't. I'm tapping in just fine without it. And honestly, my thing is like, I don't even know why they're attacking me to begin with. I honestly think that Shane gave him misinformation along with Chad, and then boom, it was a fucking domino effect. And then that Chad's parents hated me, and they didn't want to take care of my kids, so they murdered them and covered it up and made profit of it, and they're still trying to make me pay child support. I'm sick of it. It's disgusting. And then they want to impersonate people. They don't even know how energy actually works. Like, they don't. And they're drawing on all these people's energy, and they're actually snatching them. They snatched freaking Mayambos and Mambos and Huguans. Like, they snatched Geraldo. Hugo and Geraldo, I think that is correct. They snatched him. It took 4 lodges, as a matter of fact. And they probably didn't even know where it came from. And then they wanted to turn around and make that. For a minute, they were trying to place blame on me. And I use this. I don't use a Ouija board. This is actually blessed and incantated in the name of me and my guides and, well, guess what? The hordes of hell. Hell, the underworld. I don't like saying hell because it's so misconstrued. And they're tripping because well, how does she know all this? Because I'm really psychic. My kids come to me when I'm in that room of EMF fucking vibrations and frequencies, and they talk to me. They were anyways. I'm not a fake. I'm not a fraud. I see right through every single fucking body around me. And guess what? Now they're all fucking teaming up against me, and I ain't even did shit. Really. They started this. Shane Goodwin started this, and guess what? He killed Gina fucking West because he was giving people HIV intentionally, and he needed her to testify. Or actually, they needed her to testify, and then he killed her 2 months ago. 3 months ago. I'm sorry. And he's been playing her in the ethers. And she's been trying to get fucking through. And he's been saying it was Heather Hampton that was her trying to cover up that he killed her. And he was just in fucking jail for it. And they fucking wiped away the charges just like it wasn't shit. Because they are friends and they were fucking, no offense to the hidden occults and sciences, but Masons. Which is bullshit. And the funny thing about it is like, honestly, I was really expecting only like maybe Chad and Shane's parents, but no, it fucking just went straight up the fucking ladder after that, and a lot of it's not even their own. The people that went up the ladder, it's not even their fault. Here's what it was. You know what it was? Okay? Stan Woodward is a witch doctor. He's not a mambo, he's not a hoodoo, and he's not a fucking mayombo. Okay? They snatched him. Used him to snatch fucking Geraldo. And that's fact. So, in technical sense, if you want to stop and really take a look about the terms about it, it's kidnapping. Even if some people don't believe in it, it's still kidnapping, because voodoo is a very powerful thing, and I respect it. I'm actually a Mayombo. I'm Mayombo Marie Laveau the Fifth, because Papa Legba had to initiate me because of this shit going on. He came to me, and they've already confirmed that. And the fact that these motherfuckers are going around pretending to be me, and then doing all this. Not only that, but I sat there and in the ethers listened to them. It was Ken Paxton, Greg Abbott from Governor of Texas, fucking Donald Trump, Mike Pompeo. Don't think I forgot about you. And then who else was it? Oh yeah, the judges from Texarkana, Bill Miller and Addison, along with I don't know, their lodges. And here's the thing: Addison has been fucking railroading people, forcing them to do all this sick, sadistic shit, or he'd kill them or do this, and he's blackmailing them. He's abusing his power, and so is Bill Miller. Because here's the thing: James Addison murdered Chandra Johnson, and he fucking incinerated her in an old crematorium on Pecan Street. That's why they never found her fucking body. I'm a medium. I've talked to her. I've sent an SOS to the Latter Day Saints, and, you know, I don't ask them to respond or anything. They did for a minute, but the fact that they literally tried to, they disrespected everybody, honestly. They really did. And it pisses me the fuck off, because honestly, I'm maybe 30 years old, and people are like, oh my god, she's so young. But damn it, I'm fucking a person of moral integrity. Like, I don't do any of the shit that's going on right now. I've been suffocated. I've been fucking drowned out, and they're trying to literally kill me because of misinformation and fucking them snatching people, especially voodooing and hoogooing, the priests, the priestesses and stuff. Like, they're just they're snatching everybody that they think they can actually snatch disrespectfully, interrupting, and they think it's a joke. They disrespected the freaking monastery in Japan that don't even mess with anybody. They look in the ethers, they deliberately were talking and saying how much of a joke that they were, and it pissed me off, because honestly, they're not. They're probably the realest ones besides voodoo on the fucking planet right now. I mean, what's it gonna take for me to get justice just for my fucking kids? I had dreams about them dying last year. And guess what? The dreams that I had, they actually died around that time that I had that dream. It was like 2 months apart that I had the dreams. And the fact that Shane Goodwin and his dad snatched my boyfriend so much that it ruined our relationship, because I told him no, I didn't want to sleep with him 2 years ago. I mean, he sold a pill. Shane Goodwin sold a pill. So I'm going to leave this lady's name classified, because I've done that since the get-go of this shit. Even in the ethers, I've kept people's names anonymous if they wanted to be anonymous, because some people don't want to be brought into shit like me, that I didn't even do anything. I took a fucking breath of air, and instead they wanted to fucking sell me out for a fucking chunk of change, because Shane was pissed off because I wouldn't sleep with him, and because I'm actually a fucking ascended master in the flesh. That's what it was. Because he can't even tap in. He couldn't even fucking tie his own goddamn shoes if he needed to. Much more less Chad's. Hell, they couldn't even tie their own goddamn shoes. They couldn't tie each other's shoes. Ghost mode. Ghost mode, bitch. Guess what? That's how fucking powerful I am. I can be invisible. I fucking jupe you because I want to. I'm a medium, I talk to the dead, and I can fucking transmute and transfer energy at the same time. And I ain't done shit to nobody except for defend myself, and ain't nobody came to my fucking aid. Nobody. Wow, that's rich. Really? Cool. Oh, and also the fact that spoiled little bitch, that spoiled little rich bitch Shane wants Beelzebub's sigil is really what it boils down to, because they not only did they snatch them, they snatched J.S. Garrett, Curtis Joseph, fucking Joseph Nunn, VK Jim, and hell, I think co-editing, and he just wasn't aware of it, and I actually helped him remember that shit. So, and Rourke, I'm sorry, I forgot about Rourke Douglas and Cho and J.S. Garrett's wife and Astaroth Mason. So pretty much in the occult industry, Behemoth and K.S. Scott did. Curtis Joseph is innocent. He's actually a fucking magus. He actually deserves it. Joseph and fucking K.S. Scott, you want to just fucking pay everybody off like Nathan did whenever y'all are fucking monsters. And they stole my inheritance that my great grandmother left me, 3 years ago. That's why they're trying to have me fucking killed, because they know I'm legit, and yet they're sitting here running around telling everybody I'm a fake motherfucker, and I'm calling you out on your shit, and you want to make fun of me? Bitch, make fun of me. I'll sit back and watch you make fun of me, and then make you look stupid. Because I am apologizing externally to Curtis Joseph and fucking co-editing and everybody at Become a Living God, because, well, for one, they ain't gonna open up to the shit ever. Steve and his son, and Chad and his fucking bitch of a family is gonna fucking run both ways till Sunday, and they're always gonna have somebody to fucking blame. And I could take all of you fucking out if I wanted to in one sitting. One. Don't believe me? Daryl Hernandez, I did 50 times already. But I ain't. And y'all still keep coming at me. So come at me one more time. And if you don't turn the fucking EMF fucking machines off, you're gonna really fucking regret it. I'll cause a power outage. I swear to God. And it will fucking... Yep. It'll clear the goddamn grid. Bet I won't, because I have backup. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Try me, bitch. Do it. Keep attacking me. Keep taking my shit, stealing my shit, trying to set me up, and I swear to everything that I hold dear, you're already going to regret it, and yet y'all still can't stop. And the fact that you got your parents involved, and God forbid, they actually love you because they're your fucking parents, but God, I hate it for them because you're fucking morons. Kendra Cartwright, Danae, and fucking Wallace, y'all are fucking sick and disgusting and moronic. But goddamn, a mother's love is a mother's love. You love your kids unconditionally regardless of how shitty the people are, right? And it sucks because they make you look stupid in the end. I hate that for them. Yeah, well, no, it's not my fault. But here I am. Again. Suffocating and drowning because I know my kids were murdered and somebody out there has seen it in the ethers too and heard them or something, and no one cares. Imagine that. And whenever I actually do try to reach out and really do think that someone cares, they like to just stab me in the fucking back. Like, they think it's funny. I've heard them laugh and say that my 6-year-old daughter deserved it. Energetically. And just tell me they're just kids. How fucked up do you have to be? My son was fucking maybe 4 or 5. Haley would have been 7 this March. And they sit here and they fucking make it look like they're still alive. And I've heard everybody in my city, in my county, has heard them say they killed them, and yet nobody has said something. Imagine that. The whole Bowie and Miller County sides are just fucking. And they want to sit here and try to tell me I'm a bad mom. I'm not a bad mom. And then they're sitting here killing people in cold blood, popping them off if they fucking even say anything, or locking them up like they're locking old ladies up for crying out loud. That's pathetic. They're cutting people up in pieces and they're sex trafficking them. I've seen it. And guess what? They're doing it in the underground bunkers that are here, still here, and they just fucking built right over them. Perfect fucking trafficking area, right? Underground tunnels, right? Was always a conspiracy theory, but I guess not. And they're sitting here like, oh, this is fake. Okay, let me tell you something. You really think Ouija is an actual just board game? No. It's a conduit to open you up to everything. And y'all are stupid. Because you disrespect it. Blankly. And you don't even give a fuck. Which is fucked up, because guess what? That's your fucking ass, because you killed the wrong motherfucker. You got the right one on the wrong motherfucking day. Because not only that, they killed my fucking friend Aaron Drudgehill, and then they try to say that Drew did it, which Drew didn't have anything to do with it. Drew did not have anything to do with it, and if he did, they snatched his ass, and he don't even fucking remember, because I don't even remember it. I supposedly went to the funeral and don't even fucking know. Supposedly. And the way I see it, that's memory hijacking. And let me tell you something. You pull up on me, you will get shot. Because guess what? I'm tapped in, and there's people that are trying to keep an eye on me, so I am safe for the moment. But there's only so much that people can fucking do. I can't even fucking go to my mom's house. Nope. Can't even go to my fucking mom's house. Because they're snatching her too. Which is fucked up. And she don't even fucking know it. Ha ha he he. Here, let's snatch some people so we can be fucking pedophiles and rapists and murderers and hide it and fucking act all integrity and shit, and they ain't got no fucking morals or values or nothing, and they sit here and go to fucking church on Sundays, and I'm talking specifically about fucking white people in Texarkana. No fucking respect at all. For white, black, animals, nothing. Children, either. So if you don't want to fucking hear me fucking try to SOS out to somebody that actually might give a fuck, get the hell out the ethers, because it's in my domain too. Well, actually, it's ours. I keep the dead. I talk to the dead and the living. Get the fuck out of my domain if you don't want it. Pure and simple. Straight up. Because the ethers are actually used for mediumship. If you're going to disrespect it, stay the fuck out of it. Because some of us actually utilize it and actually do shit with it and do it for a good reason. Not for fucking off and making fun of people that you've killed. State of Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, and fucking Alabama and Kansas. I'm just going to say that because it's that bad. And then not only that, the fact of the matter is, it's like you would never even think that these little bitty lodges in this little bitty hick town would try to actually attempt to fucking tap a fucking goddamn presidential phone call. Like, are you serious? Trump hiding out in Amarillo. Just all kicked back and shit. While Biden's sitting here probably with a fucking headache from the mess that you fuckers made. Nobody important to you, fucking asshole, because you're a piece of shit, Trump. So sit your fucking Cheeto ass down and get the hell out of my fucking domain. And stay out. So let me make this perfectly clear. Because I'm one of the 4 Maguses of this Aeon. And if they agree with me, that's cool. But honestly, at this point, if you are going to disrespect what we do, get the hell out of the fucking ethers. If you're going to be like that and talk about murdering people and shit, get the fuck out. Because there's a lot of us that actually utilize it and respect one another. And do it for the right reason. So if you're going to do it, stay out. And if I catch you doing it again, I'm going to try to make sure you stay the fuck out. Plain and simple. Because the dead need to be respected. Those are ancestors of people. They were people. Just because their vessels died doesn't mean it makes them any less of a person. They have souls. They're eternal. They don't just die off. Respect them. And the living. You can't even respect your fucking selves most of the time. Oh, let's make fun of this. Let's fucking do that. Okay, take a look at yourself in the fucking mirror first and make fun of yourself and see if you can make fun of yourself and actually laugh about it and just walk away from it. Because if you can't, then shut up. Because I'm sorry, I don't like butthurt motherfuckers in my energy field. I really don't. I'll throw you out on your ass real fucking quick. Real talk. I ain't fucked up about it. And the fact that they're disrespecting people that actually take the occult and take demons and angels seriously. Because honestly, personally, it's gotten to the point where some of us don't even see labels on that shit anymore. We actually started working alongside all of them. Respectfully, some of us. And then some of us want to just fucking take from people because they can't come up with their own fucking ideas of shit. That's bullshit. Joseph Nunn and K.S. Scott and fucking Shane. Fuck you. You won't ever get the goddamn Beelzebub sigil in any lifetime or in this goddamn galaxy. Ever. Nope. Not done. We've heard you for 9 fucking months in the ethers talking about murdering my kids and raping people, raping me specifically. Energetically, and ain't nobody heard it. Oh wait, that's right, I had to fucking push all of you out and gate them all up so you wouldn't get back in. And then you still fucking use EMF fields to fucking weaken people's minds so you can sneak back in, just like they did in fucking Atlantis. And you didn't even use it right. You ain't even using it to its full capacity. Your brain fucking percentage only probably operates at like 2%. Come at me whenever you actually operate at 100% and use it correctly. And actually respect me and my fucking mentors. And their mentors. Because they take it seriously and they work their ass off to where they got. The monks, the monastery monks, I know in Japan, probably for a fact, they do it since they're kids. They take it seriously. This is serious to some of us. It's not a joke. So if you think it's going to be cool and edgy and fun, get the fuck out. Because, like, honestly, I don't know about anybody else. I speak specifically for myself. Get the fuck out of it. We don't need any more people like that. That's what got us in the fucking witch trials to begin with. I mean, come on. Y'all want to sit and be secret societies and shit, but, like, ain't nobody really doing shit. Except for having meetings and fucking nobody's teaching shit, really. Right? Y'all got stuck in the same old bullshit. And then some of us actually come along and actually want to fucking teach you, and you're just like, no, let's kill him because he's different. That's exactly what it is. Because it's different, and it's different from what you know. That's exactly what it is. So they persecute and drown you out and kill and murder and do all kinds of fucking fucked up shit. So it's fucked. You shouldn't have to. No offense, because I am respectful to all of the fucking occult societies. Don't get me wrong, but, like, I mean, because what I've seen so far, and that I've never even really been interested in, like, any of the occult. I'm more of a loner path my damn self, but at the same time, I want to teach people because I'm tired of seeing the fucking stupidity. Gives me more of a headache than fucking EMF fucking sound wave machines. I mean, I'm being honest. And then when somebody does something that doesn't, like, it doesn't go with how they do it, oh god damn. God forbid we actually think for our fucking selves for a change. Like, fuck. And then they utilize it, and then they sacrifice kids to Satan when, honestly, if they really knew anything about it, fucking Satan doesn't even want kid sacrifices. They're doing that shit for fun and for power, because it's the pure energy from the kids that they're slaughtering that they're actually utilizing, and then guess what? They waste it. And adults too, because they're pure adults too. They're pure heart people, and they fucking kill them and they manipulate them and they ruin them. They don't really ruin their soul, but they ruin their spirit. Like, I'm really tapped in, and y'all don't even fucking know it. Like, y'all don't even care. God, I guess the Bible was fucking right. Because if y'all paid attention to the scripture you wrote, it would tell you in the last revelations that Jesus, the son of the bloodline of David, was the morning star. But no, we just forget that shit. Don't we? We just cherry pick what we want out, fucking utilize that shit in a evil ass fucking way, and then run and then just leave everything else. Like fucking humans do. And I'm not even fucking human. They won't fucking tell you that. They don't want to acknowledge that shit. They don't want to acknowledge it, but yet they want to use it. Just like they fucking did Nikola Tesla. They knew what he was up to. They knew his work was legit, and yet they sit here and they fucking stole his work. CERN stole his work. They utilized the pure energy and the pure unlimited energy that he was trying to harness for all humankind and put it in a fucking machine to keep time standing still. The Higgs boson. And guess what? Motherfuckers, they just created an ion collider. I wonder what that is. Oh wait, that's right, new energy that they transferred the God particle to. Started a whole new fucking eon. Because guess what? The year 2022, 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Carbon, 666. Lucifer. It's the goddamn fucking building foundation for the ideal how to build man. Like, it's the 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons in the carbon atom. Because our bodies are mostly made up of carbon. And then, if you really do if you go the extra mile to do the numerology, 6 plus 6 plus 6, okay, you get 18. 8 plus 1 equals 9. What's 9 mean? Because 10s are actually not completeness. 9s are. In tarot, yes, they're completeness. But here's the thing. In numerology, and of course, it would be 1 plus 0, it'd be back to square 0. And guess what? This year, we're at 9. Because 6 plus 6, you know what I'm saying? And nobody fucking... Actually, how I got that, though, for real, was added 2022 plus the first day of January and the first day of March. Or first, it doesn't really fucking matter because the calendar actually does start in March, but they don't tell you that because the 2 extra months that they added on kind of slowed time down even more. Yep, it really did. If you really stop and think about it, if you really pay attention, if you're really an occultist, and not really pay attention to the time per se, but the energy of it, the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the time lapse of it. It slows down January and February because those aren't really actual months. They're illusions. They threw that in there. It's not that they did that so it would fuck everything up. Just saying, because they started this calendar in 1919. When the Spanish flu started, that's when they actually discovered biochemical warfare. The bubonic plague. Like, I know my fucking shit. Like, I'm not a fake. Like, I'm not a fake. I read energy. I don't fucking read people. I read their energy. Their intentions. Their heart's desires. What they're truly wanting out of life. Or what are they wanting per se. I can see somebody's intentions from a fucking mile away. Hell, honestly, I probably see people's intentions across the fucking whole goddamn world, but nobody wants to fucking believe me because, oh my god, we've been instilled. That's not possible. Well, guess what? You're still limiting yourself and you're still fearful at that point. You're fearful of what you could actually truly become. Anyways, my rant's over. Cinemaster, Sarah Rhythm of the unofficial ORA GM. Booyah.